Woo woo! What up? JJ, Jamazing Jason. Happy Sunday. Lovey dovey. Hi Dovey. Um, what I was gonna do here is I wanted to talk about one thing real quick is like having like a schedule for my video releases. Usually like I have the most time to myself and to really work on my musics on the weekend. So like I was thinking the weekend is probably gonna be when you're gonna see most of my videos being released from now on, and I'm not just gonna release them all over the place anymore. Friday night would be nice. Friday night, Saturday morning, but it's gonna be Sunday here, and I mean if it's Sunday, it's okay. It gives people the whole week to catch up on stuff if they like. Um, I always lose my train of thought. Like anyway, if I do another video, it'll be like middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, probably ish. Which this one was supposed to be on Wednesday, but I just got I didn't get around to doing it. It was procrastination, I guess you could say. Um, anyway, the battle rap. I did do another battle rap. I did put the instrumental up just to give some people something to get ready for. It is coming up. I had it recorded yesterday, but I didn't want to release it because I want to make this video, and the next one is going to be a video of me breaking down Hiller's song Against Me. So if you haven't heard Hiller's song Against Me, you'll hear it on my channel in a little bit, and I'm going to break it down. Basically, what my thoughts were on hearing it and how I use that to write the response. What this video is going to be, I'm going to break down my lyrics from my songs. I thought that would be a good idea. Unless you've heard my song over and over again 50 times, you probably don't know all the lyrics. Even though some of them I do write the lyrics, I pin the lyrics to the video, which I got to make a habit of doing that from now on because that's important. When you can sit back and actually read the lyrics, it does start to develop new meaning of the song for people. So I'm going to break down my lyrics and talk about what I meant, what I wrote, why I wrote, what I was thinking, what I was feeling, whatever. Um, and I thought that would be a good way to help connect with people a little more. They can get a little closer understanding of my mind and how it works and what I'm doing when I'm trying to create something that's not just saying my point of view or what I want to say, but also they're telling my story, but also at the same time, it's melodic and rhythmic and it goes with a song. But I made this video yesterday and it was too long and I messed it up, but I gotta try not to make these long. So I'm gonna try to run through this quickly. I do talk a lot, and especially when I got something that I'm trying to describe or something. If I got a topic to talk about, I'll go on and on and on and on. So this one is Kiss Your Ass Goodbye. This is the last battle rap that I did for this guy, Hiller. He didn't make any more raps after this. But the one before this, he also didn't make any more raps, so that's why I kind of had the feeling that this was going to be the last one. So I took it off the D block, Kiss Your Ass Goodbye. I took their beat, and that's what I made. I wasn't making beats then. So that's reason why it was called Kiss Your Ass Goodbye, and also because it's like this is gonna be the last one. Hillary ain't gonna come back after this. So the chorus is just a quick. You can kiss your ass goodbye unless you want to give it another try. At the beginning and the end of the song, it's just like two bars and two bars. That's it. Just a little quick something, because I ain't really need to say much in the chorus because the lyrics says it all. But we'll get into that quickly and we are gonna run out of time here, I bet, because I'm fucking slow. So I'll just do this quick. I won't overtell it. That's what I got a tendency of doing. This is just me putting stuff in at the beginning of the song because it's kind of a long intro, and I don't want people to get disconnected. So at least they hear my voice saying something. It kind of gets them ready for lyrics. JJ got the best look. Remember, you started this shit, Geppetto, playing with wooden dolls, changing their sex clothes. Okay, so right off the bat, before the song starts, you got the woo woo. That's a nickname of mine because I always used to go around like woo woo woo, like it's a positive, like encouraging thing, and so people would call me J Woo woo woo. But one of the things that I wanted to have was like my own thing that is like exclusive only to me. Nobody else says it. Nobody else does it. Like Jada Kiss has got the ah! And then you got like Jeezy with the yeah, and then you got Little John with the okay, what? Yeah. So like that's my little thing. Um you already know round two, let's go. Round two because we had the battle rap session and then it stopped and then this was like picking back up again. You already know JJ got the best flow. You already know is another one of my catchphrases. I say that a lot. It's a New York thing. We all say that around here. You go anywhere, you're gonna hear people say that. Remember you started this shit, Geppetto, playing with wooden dolls, changing their sex clothes. Okay, so right off the bat in the beginning, you started this. Hiller put the first battle rap against me October 23rd. Mine came out October 24th. He took the first shot. I did instigate him to take the first shot because he was, it's just something I wanted to do. I like challenges. And he was a rapper. I wasn't making raps at that time, and he was talking about rapping, and I was just like, "Yo, why don't you make a battle rap?" I don't remember exactly how I did it, but I know I remember I instigated him to do it, and then when he did it, like here we are. So I called him Geppetto. I'm just using off the rhyme scheme right there. You already know Geppetto. Round two, let's go. JJ got the best. It's rhymes. It's in the rhyme scheme. Why did I choose Geppetto from Pinocchio? Well, Geppetto was a guy that had a wooden doll that was a boy. So Hiller likes to talk a lot of gay shit. So like I like to use that to say that why is gay stuff always on your mind? You're the one that's always thinking about gay stuff and bringing it up and all this and that. So it's something going on there internally. Well, anyway, you started this shit playing with wooden dolls, changing your sex clothes. Now, basically, what I'm doing is I'm just insulting them here. I'm saying that dolls are usually a thing that girls play with. They're usually females. They put the clothes on them and stuff. So he takes a female doll and turns it into a boy doll. Hiller, he's Geppetto from Pinocchio. That's where I'm going with that. Rubbing on with telling lies, hoping the neck grows. Pinocchio, you know why my rhyming makes no sense, bro? You got the understanding of a tender-rope. My hair is wolfed out like the clown bozo. Okay. Rubbing on wood, telling lies, hoping the neck grows. So Pinocchio, when he used to lie, his nose would grow. So basically, Hiller, what I'm doing is I'm throwing insults at the facts that Hiller's career is a woodworker. He works with wood. So I use wood to reference a lot. So we got the wood, Pinocchio, he's Geppetto. He's rubbing on the wood, which if you look at that as another way of saying like rubbing on somebody's dick or penis to get it hard. And he's telling lies, hoping the neck grows. So he's basically lying and stroking a big wooden piece, trying to make it bigger. That's where I'm going with that. So you can see where that's what I'm taking with that. What that means. You know why my rhyming makes no sense, bro? You got the understanding of a 10-year-old. So Hiller said in his rap against me that my rhymes don't make sense. I'm showing you and telling you right now how they do make sense, word for word, bar for bar. And since he said that my rhymes make no sense, I use that as an insult against him. It's because you're slow, because you're dumb, because you can't comprehend and understand the words that I'm writing and you're reading or singing or whatever. You don't get it. So that's your fault for your mentality. It's got nothing to do with me. So that's why I'm putting it back on him. And since you have the understanding of a 10-year-old or a child, I'm telling you a story like you would tell a child. Pinocchio. So you see how everything connects back to itself. You'll see that a lot with my rhymes where like I don't just like I tell a story and I don't just go from one tangent and I wind up way the fuck over here somewhere. Like it progresses step by step by step. And usually a lot of things tie back into each other to keep it one theme. My hair is wolfed out like the clown bozo. So Hiller said that I look like a clown because my hair was growing out at that time, and yes, it did. And I'll admit to that. And you know what? Hey, I did look like a clown bozo. Chicks stay riding my big dick like a rodeo. No, you stay getting no pussy like MG2. Hillary gotta go your own way. Go that way. I got 3 right now. I could make it a 4. So I do look like a clown, but even though I look like a clown, chicks stay riding my big dick like a rodeo. I'm still getting women. It ain't stopping me. Like I can look like that, and I'll still be all right with the girls. But what I wanted to mention here is in this song, I do mention my dick 3 times. It's a man macho thing. It's a rap thing. This is a contest. We're battling. It's not something that I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna talk about myself on every song like that. It's just for the battle rap thing. You won't hear me mention that in anything but the battle rap. But don't just come on like flipping on me talking about like it's a rap thing. And you hear it 3 times in this song, yes, and it's a reason why I'm saying it. It's showing a point. And the point is like, yes, my hair looks fucked up, but it ain't gonna stop me. You stay getting no pussy like MG told Hillary or Hiller. Sorry, I get in the habit of calling him Hillary. Has said that he don't have a girlfriend, and as far as I know from talking to him over a couple years, he's only had one girlfriend for 6 years, and that's it. So like the dude admits he doesn't have any friends. It's not me saying like, oh yo, Hillary's bad or Hiller's bad, because these are his words. So MG Toe is that male movement, men that go their own way. They got some kind of problem with women. They can't relate to them or whatever. So they say they're not going to deal with women anymore. That's where Hiller's going. You got to go your own way. Um, I got 3 right now. I could make it a 4-way. Like I was saying, my hair is messed up, but it ain't impacting my social life. Like basically what I'm saying right there is like I got 3 chicks right now. I could call them up and we'll be having a foursome while you're going your own way. So there's just basically the back and forth, the one-upmanship. I'm lyrically one-upping you basically. That's what that is, and it's just me speaking on my life from my experiences and my viewpoint and my creativity as well. Now take my blue dick right after the full play. Hillary can't walk a block in my shoes, no way. I could pull a Latin chick on foot, and she said, "Tu quieres papi, tu BJS enorme." Hi, papi. Okay, here we go back to the dick again. Take my big dick after the foreplay. So basically, it's coming right after the line of having the foursome with these 3 girls. This is saying it's gonna get juicy, foreplay. Then here comes the main course. But also, that's like a metaphoric way of saying this is how I'm serving you on the rhyme. I'm giving you the foreplay. Now you're getting ready to get hit up and take the main course of the rhyme, which is gonna come in the second 16 bars. This was the first 16 bars. Hillary can't walk a block in my shoes, no way. He makes fun of me because I got a DWI. I don't have a license. I can't legally drive, so I walk to work. I walk everywhere. A lot of people make fun of me about this. It's all good, baby, because I ain't always didn't have my license or a car, and I'm gonna have my license back, and I'm gonna be driving again. And I walk, and you can't walk a block in my shoes. Well, you can't do what I do. You can't get up and walk an hour to work, walk an hour home to work, through the ghetto, where it's rough, where it's dangerous, where some shit you might be walking to work one day and a guy might stick a gun in your face. This is real shit. I'm telling you right now. I could pull a Latin chick on foot and she'll say, "Tu quiero, papi, tu biche is enorme." So it's basically saying like I could be walking and I walk up to a girl who's driving and I'm gonna get the number or I'm gonna pull that chick. Like I got the confidence, and just because I don't got a car, that ain't gonna stop me, homie. And basically what she says in response to me, what that was in Spanish is, "I love you, daddy. Your dick is enormous." So there's the 3 times I mentioned it, and it's just proving a point. Like, yeah, I don't need a car. I don't need to have my hair freshed up and looking good. Like, I like to look fresh, and I look good when I'm fresh, but I don't need to. I could just be me, and I'm gonna be socially successful. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna get the things that I want and I need, and I'm not complaining about my life. But other people seem to be. So I don't know what it is with that, but. Is you just making stuff up? I only explode when I'm angry, you dumb fuck. You wouldn't make me angry with dumb fuck. Most of what you spit is you just saying dumb stuff. I have to tell you how to attack me, you dumb cunt. Tyrone, Hillary's talking about my dick again. Hillary is alone and jelly, I have friends. Wow. Keep on crying, little bitch, till your life ends. Okay. I didn't already forgot how the fucking that verse starts. But anyways, just basically saying, most of what you say is just dumb stuff. Most of what you spit is dumb stuff. You're just making stuff up. Most of what Hillary insults me with is just made up stuff. I'm not on the left. Um, I'm not gay. I don't suck anybody's dick. I don't kiss anybody's ass. Like, it's just all stuff that he's throwing at me. He's trying to throw darts blindly and hoping that something sticks to me. Hoping that something that he says is going to get me upset. First of all, if you're going to get me upset, it's probably better if you talk about true stuff. He does hit some interesting points like the walking in other parts. And I'm going to break his song down later, so I'll talk about that. But most of it is just garbage. It's just him making stuff up. And, like, I don't make stuff up about Hillary. Mostly 100% of what I rap about, now I do exaggerate and I do blur the lines to make it sound better. Yes, and there are some straight insults in there that don't have anything to do with reality. But most of the content of what I pull out of Hillary is coming right from what he says, right from how he acts, right from what he writes about in the songs and puts on his channel. And him is just, he thinks he makes me angry all the time. He made me angry once because he talked about my daughter. Now, that's the easy low blow route. And when you talk about my kids, it's going to get me upset. That's the only time he ever got me upset. None of this rap battle time have I been upset. Do I sound upset when I sing the lyrics? Yes, because it's a musical performance to put emotion so it's not boring when I'm rapping. But anyway, Tyrone. Excuse me. In the first couple of songs, Hiller was mentioning my dick a lot. So I put that back in my songs and used that to basically go at him saying, why are you talking about my dick? And he stopped. Okay? So that was, obviously he understood his error in that is like, okay, yeah, this is what I'm saying doesn't sound right and this looks bad from someone else's perspective. So he stopped doing that because I clowned him on it on the song, just like I've done with other things that he's brought up. And Tyrone is another like profile account that I use, to not be myself sometimes. And basically what Tyrone is a guy from the internet that used to be real trendy. I'm Tyrone. I'm gonna fuck your wife long dick style. So Tyrone, if you don't understand, is a nickname for the, you know what I'm saying? And that was just basically a clever trap. That was to set a trap to get Hiller to mention, you guessed it, something that he dropped after I made fun of him and I made him bring it back up again and slammed him home for it again. Hiller's just talking about my dick again. And he's jealous because I have friends and he doesn't. So that's what this whole thing of Hiller having a problem with me all comes down to him being jealous of him thinking that he's society's version of what a man should be. And here I am, someone just being myself and not worried about what this person says about me or society says about me or what I should be or what I should do. I just do what I feel like I should do. Like, I'm the real fucking person that's brave for stepping out of the box and just saying, like, this is what I'm gonna do, and if you don't like it, fuck you and get the fuck out of my face. You know what I mean? I don't run to fascism or Nazi or politics or religion to hide with a group. Like, I'll fight the whole world on my views by myself or whoever's following with me. So this all comes down to Hiller being jealous of me. So keep on crying and complaining, Hiller, until you're dead. That's where we're going with those lyrics. You wouldn't be hating if you've been where I've been. I do what I want. Just being almost running short here. No, you're a follower, Hillary, not even a man. You do what others say. Fuck, no fake plan. Hillary. Okay, so right there already, I was already just touching on that about Hiller being a follower. He follows into, Nazi and fascism, whatever political and religious views he has, he's following. I have no political views. I have no religious views. I do not support any group. All of my ideas I thought of on my own, that I came up with from my conclusions and my experiences of life and things like that. I don't just adopt somebody else's ideas and play them off as, oh, this is what I believe. 80% of the people in the world don't believe shit because they're just following someone else's idea. And the person that made that idea because they wanted you to follow it. So you're just following their dream and not your own. And I don't care if you get mad at me for saying it, but that is what it is. And that's where I'm going with all that of what, and then on the new song, Hiller calls me a sheep. So when I break that down again and say the same things of why Hiller, I prove to you, he admits to stuff on his channel. So it's proof that he is the sheep. Calling me a sheep. Talk about projection. I'm just gonna, you know what? We don't even need the song. Hiller makes things up, loose lips, chode mouth. Hiller, as I've shown, he just makes stuff up. He's not legit being 100% real in the stuff that he's saying in his rhyme. He's just making stuff up to fill the song out for content. I'm going to show you some other great stuff later. Chode mouth is basically a dick mouth. Hiller's mouth is for basically for dick. That's all it's good for. Because him rapping where he says he raps because he's a preacher, yeah, fuck out of here with all that. I'm the real as they come, no doubt. I'm real. I'm 100% authentic. My personality is 100% me. I don't lie. I'm not going to make stuff up about my life. I'm not going to tell you this and that when it's not what it is. I'm going to always tell you what it is and be how it is. I'm 100% real. The people made me king. This is my house. I never said I was king of anything. People want me to be the one who leads them. That's the difference between me and a lot of other people. A lot of people will say I'm the best. Oh, they'll proclaim themselves the champ. I never proclaimed myself the champ. The people made me the champ. I would be nothing without the people. And I'm thankful for all the people that support me and help me be who I am. So, like, this is my house because the people made this my house. And all they do is talk shit about me because it's my house. Hillary's a straight buster. Hillary, you suck, straight buster, motherfucker. JJ's tough, straight gutter, motherfucker. Tell Hillary fuck you to her face and won't stutter, motherfucker. It's just very nice how that sounds together. And it's basically just saying Hillary's a bum. I'm tough. And I'll walk right up to your face with no problem, with no hesitation, and I'll tell you fuck you. Just like I'm saying over the internet or whatever. So it ain't no front. It's just realness. Taupo and Hillary, all three of them do the same shit together, always talking shit, and they suck at it. They're always together doing it. Before you get married, Pooh will make you sign a prenup. Pooh always pretends to have fake money, or, well, he has fake money. He pretends that he's rich. So I say, they're all gay, and they're going to get married. And basically, Pooh's going to make him sign a prenuptial agreement, so if they get divorced, that they don't take his money. And that's where that's going. It's the same old shit from you three pussies, like reruns. You three pussies just having a threesome. Every time you see them, they're always doing the same thing, so you know what's coming. They're very predictable. It's boring. It's the same thing over and over and over again. And it's just them three jerking and sucking each other off, having a threesome. Even with help, Hillary can't see me solo. By myself with your friends, you got nothing on me, Hillary. Nothing at all. I make songs about women and love mojo. So Hillary called me a homo. So if you look at my channel, my songs that aren't battle rap are about love. They're about women. If you go to Hiller's channel, he's got hate songs against Muslims, gay people, whatever. He made a song hating on gay people in ASMR, which is a very sensual speaking manner. So I said, it looks like you're the one who's the homo, Hillary, because if you look at why are you making a song about gay people in a whispering tone? That's very erotic. So you're making an erotic tone to homo. And he talks about me in tones and raps and shit. And that's why I'm saying that he's really the one that's gay. Because why would you... I don't hate on gay people either. But, anyway, these songs are on his channel. You can hear them for yourself. And I think I'm running out of time here, and that's crazy. But I still got a couple minutes to close. But that's my lyrics. And I hope I broke it all down. And, like, I should be putting the lyrics in... It's just the way that my mind works. When I do the rhymes, I like to have a lot of stuff that has dual meaning. So, like, when you hear it, it doesn't just mean one thing. So that way it already opens up the possibilities for different people to relate to it and connect to it because it could mean different things. And I like to tell stories. And I like to paint pictures in people's heads. So if you're listening to my rhyme and there's something going on in your mind while you're listening to it, then what I'm doing is working. That's the way that's the way how I write, my style. And I have a very unique perspective on life, and you can see that in my writing a lot of the ways. And excuse me, one of the things before I say goodbye is faggot. I know faggot is a very negative word and derogatory towards people that are homosexual or whatever, and I shouldn't be using it in my raps because I don't want to be the type of person that puts stuff. I don't need to be offensive to be good. Like, I know I got quality in my content, and I don't need to be like, oh, let me be this super controversial, offensive guy to get people talking about me and hating me and get my popularity up. I don't need to do that. And I'm gonna apologize if I offended anybody for using that word in any of these battle raps. I do apologize. It's not something that I want to continue to do moving forward, so I'm gonna correct that. And it's just a part of my culture. I'm not making excuses, but growing up and how we insult guys, we insult each other. That's a part of the thing we do. Oh, you're a faggot. This, that, gay. You're a woman. That's how we insult each other. It's a macho thing. And I apologize if that offended anyone. And in the future, I'm not gonna use that word anymore. And if I do, let me know. So this is running. The other video is gonna be even longer than this, I think. But thank you for listening. Music is coming up and a breakdown on Hiller's song against me. You'll get to hear that too. I got a lot of new subscribers. Thank you. I love you all so much for showing me support. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. This means the world to me, and I'm gonna try to get back and show love and support to everybody too. Have a great weekend. It's always peace and love with me. I love you all. Peace, love. Have a good one, and keep it 100, baby. JJ Dovey.